Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is January 15th, and I want to spend just a couple minutes with you talking to you about an ES trade that we took here today in the live day trading chat room. It was a very nice ES trade. We had a 96 tick move that we captured here today using our market maker levels. I'm going to talk to you about that trade here in just a moment. But the trade did have an 8 tick stop, so it ended up being a 12-to-1 reward to risk ratio type trade. Now, in fairness, we had a couple of losing trades going into that, so when I show you this video here in just a couple of moments, I want you to pay attention to the top of the price ladders. You'll see that we're down ticks heading into this trade, but by the time we finished with this trade, it ended up being 96 ticks times 2 lots, 24 ES points times 2 lots. And so let's talk about where we get in and why we got in. So one of the market opened up here today. We have what we call our market maker levels. And if you're not familiar with our market maker levels, you should join us in the free trial room. We talk a little bit about those every day and they work and why they work and all those kinds of things. But for the sake of this video discussion, I'm just going to show you kind of where it is that we got in. The market opens up above what we call our structure signal point, our RTH signal level. Market rallies into the level above. In this case, that is the RTH mid. Market could not get into the actual level itself. And so the way that we view these levels, we look at them as steps on a ladder. So if the market can't rally to the level above, then it should come down to the level below and so on as the market kind of rotates through. And so as the market got into this RTH mid level here today, we obviously recognize the fact that it couldn't get to the level above. And so we shorted here right at the bottom of the range at 79. So if you look here on this chart, you'll also notice that's about right here where we were looking. We were inside of the developing value area on the day. And you'll notice that the delta began to turn in our favor at about the place where we were looking to get short. So the delta began to turn, meaning that the sellers were beginning to come in. We noticed that, and we were looking short here at 79. And then, of course, the market flushes down. And so what we did, and you'll see in the video today, we took our target here at 55.25. The market does end up going all the way down to that RTH lower target 1, but we were pretty happy with a move from this 79 level. This is where we actually get into the trade here, all the way down to there. And again, I'm not quite at that 79 level up here, but that's 20. It was 24 ES points. So what you'll see in the day's video is you'll see us ride the market in our trade from that level there at 79. You'll hear me tell you about the 2-point stop that we put on there, and then you'll see us take it all the way down to that green level, the RTH target, for a 24-point ES trade. Now, again, we did have a couple of small losing trades. That happens, right? When you have tight stops, and a 2-point stop on the ES on a volatile day like this is a tight stop. But if your entry locations are accurate, and we believe that they are, then if the trade's going to work, it'll go. And if it doesn't, you'll get stopped out and you'll move on and look for something else. So that's what we got to today. Obviously, there was potential all the way down here. And let's sharpen the pencil here. Right here is 79. And that opportunity there, that was 24 points. That's the trade where we actually took. However, there was additional move down for 37 ES points all the way down to the bottom. And here's what's really cool about the levels. That is kind of the bottom level on the day as it relates to these day levels, right? You'll see that this is kind of the framework for the day. That's the bottom level there. And the market instantly comes down here and almost immediately rallies back up into this. And again, you could not get down to the level below. So you're looking for it to rally to the level above. Couldn't get to the level of below, and so you come back into the level above. Couldn't get to the level above here, and you're back into the level below. And so that's the way these levels work, and they're very accurate and very good, and that's kind of the rhythm in the way that we use these levels. So I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to let you watch the trade. You're going to see where it is that I get in. You're going to see stop placement. You're going to hear me talk initially about a target down here at this right around 68. That was the RTH signal, but the speed with which this market was moving, we went ahead and moved it down, the target down here to the RTH target, and you could see here in the delta as well that that was the right idea. In fact, it continued much deeper beyond that, another 13 points. But we were pretty happy with the 24-point ES trade times 2 lots. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let you watch and see where it is that we get in. I'm going to take that trade, cut it up into pieces, put some music behind it, speed up the tape so you don't have to watch a full 45-minute trade. Again, put some music behind it, speed up the tape, and let you see where it is that we get out. So without further ado, here is that OTG trade of the day. 79 short. In at 79. The stop here is going to be at 81. Stop is 81. In 79, stop 81. Target 68. Target is 68.